This is Come to Jesus in the Key of G by Chris Rice. I hope you love this simplified way to play this song. It's just a simple way to chord along to the song. So if you're new to us, welcome. Make sure to stop on the description of the video below, and I do have the chord sheet that you can print out and follow along with me. Okay, so in this key, we have G, C, D, and then we have an A minor and an E minor. So let's go through those chords. G chord is found by these group of 3 black notes. G, B, D makes up a G major chord, okay? All right, and then C is found by this group of 2 black notes. Right here is the C. C, E, G, C major chord. Okay, move up 1 set of notes, and then if you pick up the black note in your middle finger, you'll play this D, F sharp, A chord, D major chord there, and it's just the shape of a triangle, if that helps you to kind of put a point here, point here, point here, and you've picked up a D major chord there, okay? All right, then if you move up 1 note, you're in the E minor position. E, G, B. Okay, then we need to pick up an A minor, A, C, E. Okay, so review, we have G major chord, right next door is A minor. Then we have C, up 1 note, and we're in that triangle position here, D major, and up 1 set of notes again, and you're in the E minor position. All right, so left hand is going to be playing just single notes to keep it simple. So we're going to put pinky on G, and then our left hand can just stay here the whole song, and it doesn't have to move. So we're going to play G with G chord, A minor with A in the bass, C to C, D to D, and then when you play that E minor, you're just going to open your thumb and play that E note. So you don't have to move your hand out of position, just play the E minor right there, okay? Or the E note. All right, so the rhythm that we're going to do to bring the 2 hands together is called a 1-to-2 ratio, and it sounds like this. Together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. Okay, you can practice that on the C, D, and so on. So you're just doing that nice marching rhythm, getting that just a foundation to play your song on, okay? All right, so I'm going to sing through verse 1. This typically, this has a few more chords than normally, and so just bear with me, and I think you can really do it. Remove the left hand altogether if it's too tricky to bring the 2 hands together, okay? All right, so I'm going to sing through verse 1. Here you go. A weak and wounded sinner, lost and left to die. Oh, praise your head, for love is passing by. Come to Jesus, come to Jesus, come to Jesus. All right, let's talk firstly about patterns. So if you notice in verse 1 in the first line, you do G, A minor, G. Do you see that pattern? It's kind of like an Oreo, right? Black, white, black. Of the Oreo, this is kind of smushed in. You have a G, A minor, G, okay? Then we do that same pattern again, but we're going to start on this D triangle right here, okay? We're going to do that Oreo pattern. D, E minor, D. Okay, so notice patterns in your music. That helps simplify. Also, another thing to notice is there is 6 verses in this song. So you are going to have just repetition. So verse 1 is the same as verse 6, okay? So we're only learning 4 lines, and then we repeat that over and over and over, okay? All right, so I sometimes do a block chording like this for that first line there. Weak and wounded sinner, lost and left to die. And then you pick up that rhythm. Oh, raise your head, for love is passing by. You could do whatever feels comfortable for you. Come to Jesus, come to Jesus, come to... Okay, last line. Here's that Oreo again, right? G, D, G. Repeat. G, Jesus, and live. Okay, so you're just kind of, whenever you you see the chord written above the word or the syllable, that's when you change that next chord, okay? So a lot of times in these songs, I'll do, like I said, block 1-to-1 ratio, where I'm not kind of continuing that rhythm. I'll kind of go raise your head, for love is passing by. And come to Jesus, and come to Jesus, come to Jesus and live. Okay, easy as cake. Okay, so just notice those patterns that are going to repeat. And verse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the exact same. So it takes out that overwhelm. Like I said, remove that left hand if you need help just kind of moving through the chords. Maybe just go through on the right hand alone so that your right hand can just get used to that chord progression through the song and knowing where each chord is. All right. I'm going to play it beginning to end. Have a lot of fun with this one. You can do it. Here we go. Sinner, lost and left to die. Raise your head, for love is passing by. And come to Jesus, come to Jesus, come to Jesus and live. And now your burden's lifted, carried far away, and precious blood has washed away the stain. Sing to Jesus, sing to Jesus, sing to Jesus and live. Like a newborn baby, don't be afraid to crawl. Remember when you walk, sometimes you fall. So follow Jesus, follow Jesus, follow Jesus and live. Sometimes the way is lonely and steep and filled with pain. So if your sky is dark and pours the rain, then cry to Jesus, cry to Jesus.